Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Introverted Mind podcast. My name is Bolutifeh and I'm your host on this podcast channel. So before we continue, please like this video, subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed yet, leave your comments down below, share this video to friends and family. Also, you can listen to my podcast on other podcast platforms like Anchor and Spotify. I'll leave the link on my social platform. Thank you. So today I'll be talking on the misconceptions about introverts. And before we continue, I'd like to introduce a friend of mine who is an introvert and would also like to give a point of view on what we'll be discussing today. Hi Temitope, welcome to today's episode of the Introverted Mind podcast.
Hi, thank you so much for having me. I'm so happy to be on today's episode of the Introverted Mind podcast.
Oh, thank you. So, as an introvert, I know there are misconceptions people make about you, right?
Yes.
And for the most part, you wish people understood you better rather than making assumptions about you being an introvert. So, the first misconception we'll be talking about is introverts needs to be fixed. Temitope, do we introvert needs to be fixed?
No. Why? No, we don't need to be fixed.
Okay.
Because we didn't just wake up one morning to say that, as from today, I just want to be an introvert.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be talking to people. I just want to be on my own. No, we didn't just do that. It's not an habit we picked up. It's just like telling us to change something we're already used to doing. And being an introvert is not a disease. So please, it can't be treated. That's just who we are.
Yeah.
So we don't need to be fixed.
Thank you very much. I agree. Some people have the wrong idea about introversion, and even some introverts don't even understand it. I know if you're an introvert, at one point or the other, people would have told you that being an introvert is bad and all that, and you need to change. You need to be an extrovert, but that's not true. It's just like saying, for instance, as a tall person that I am, somebody is telling me that, okay, let me teach you how to be short, let me teach you how to be an average height person, which is impossible because I've been born that way. So as an introvert, you don't need to learn how to be an introvert. The thing grows on you. Do not try to fix introvert like we are broken or something. You agree, right?
Yeah, I agree.
All right. So moving on, the second misconceptions about introverts is that all introverts are shy. All introverts shy, Temitope?
No.
Okay, explain.
No, not all introverts are shy. If you've met Bolutifeh, you know that she's not a shy person. I mean, since I met her, she has always been this kind of person that relates with people very well. I mean, she really knows how to do that, because at some point I even thought she was an extrovert. Yeah, so as for me, I'm a very shy person. If you've met me, you know that this girl is a very shy person. I mean, I can enter the ground because of that. I don't know. I just don't know how to communicate with people. If that thing is not important, my brother, I'll not come and beat you. Because I'm a very shy person, and not all introverts are shy. And extroverts can also be shy people. Yes. So that's my take on that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I personally wouldn't consider myself as a shy person. In fact, I've had people ask me that, are you truly an introvert because of the way I talk and communicate sometimes? But the truth is that I've learned to do all these things and do them very comfortably. So, and introversion and shyness, they are two different things, and people need to stop mixing them up together, because you can be an introvert and be shy at the same time. You can also be an extrovert and be shy at the same time. So we should stop expecting all your introverted friends to be shy, because it's a very wrong assumption. So moving on, the third misconception about introverts is that introverts are rude and unfriendly. Temitope, I don't agree with that though. Do you agree with that?
No,
alright,
please.
explain please.
Okay, we are the most lovable people on earth when you get to know us. We are so sweet.
As in
One thing about us is that we just love our space. Not wanting to talk to someone is not being rude and unfriendly. Please just dead that thought. It's not being rude. We are not rude people. We are not proud. Please, we are not snobs. We might just not know what to say. We might just not want to talk to you. For example, now since we got to our new apartment, we've not been talking to people. We've not been relating. I don't think we've sat down for even 10 minutes to talk to someone in this apartment before. It's not because we are rude or proud or anything. We just don't. It's not who we are. We just don't know what to say.
Yes.
You get? And I mean, to them, we are proud people. We are rude. We are snobs. We are this. We are that. I don't know, and we don't care. So that's just it. That's my take on that.
All right, thank you very much. I totally agree with you. Like you said, we are happy people. We don't just bubble over with pleasantries. We don't show our outward excitement over something, so we get accused of being unfriendly to people, which is not true. So another misconception about introverts is that introverts hate people. Like, what do we hate people, please?
What? Like, who actually said that? Because hate people can. No, we don't hate people. We love connecting with people, but sometimes just like we want to be alone. We don't want to be around people all the time. Like I said, we want our space. Like we just love it.
We love it.
We love our space. So please, we don't hate people.
Don't just want to be, and thank you, Tokwe. So like introverts we don't hate people. We don't just want to be around people all the time. We prefer our personal space most of the time. We want to be alone. Like solitude is our sanity, and we'll prioritize that over like anything else. So we don't hate people. We love people for a fact. We love connecting with people, but sometimes like just leave us alone. We want to be alone. Yes. So the last misconception we'll be talking about in today's episode is that introverts don't know how to have fun. Please, is that true?
No, please. The thing is, people's definition of having fun is hanging out, clubbing, going on dates, and so on.
Yes.
But my own definition of fun is actually being around people I love, people I can actually connect with, and another thing about me is I love to be around someone I love. Like we should just be together. We should be 247 Netflix and chill. You know what I'm saying? And play games, watch movies, read books. I don't really know how to read. Like I don't really like reading books. And we should just gist for hours, play for hours, joke around, cuddle, connect, and do all sorts. You feel me? Yes, that's just it. So we know how to have fun. We love having fun. And don't get me wrong, it's not that we don't like hanging out though. We love going on dates too, but sometimes it can be draining. We just get tired. We don't like to be stressed, as the baby girl and baby boy that we are. Please, we love having fun.
Thank you, Temitope. Like she said, we have fun in our own way. We don't need to go to club or parties before we have fun. Like just chatting with one or two friends, watching movies, playing games can also be classified as our own type of fun. So all in all, we know how to have fun in our own way. And that brings us to the end of today's episode. Thank you, Temitope, for joining us in today's episode.
Thank you for having me.
Love to have you next time.
Me too. I would love to come again.
So, guys, thank you for listening. Please, if you enjoyed listening, please be sure to subscribe, comment. Yeah, thank you.
Do everything,
please. So, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you in my next episode. Bye.